Alright, this is a quick look at a game called For Sale. It's a card game. It's 8 and up, about 15 minutes to play, and 3 to 6 players can play it. Very easy game. You have 2 decks and you have money. That's all that comes with it. So we're going to act like we're in a 3-player game. There's a set amount of money you give to all 3 players. For each deck, this is a property deck, and their cards are labeled from value 1, all the way up to 30. Oh, they're backwards like that. From 1 to 30, and then you have these checks, and they're from void, which is 0, all the way up to 15,000. So what you do depending on how many people play in, for a 3-player game, you take out 6 of these and 6 of these random. So you shuffle them and you take them out, you don't know what they are. Then you set the checks aside. And the first thing we'll do is, what you do is, however many people are playing, that's how many cards you deal out. So we're going to deal out 3. Then you decide who's going to go first. I'll say I'll go first. And what you're bidding on is the highest property card out there. So I say I want that card, I'm going to bid 2,000. And you put your money in the middle, or in front of you. This person over here says I want it, I'm going to bid 3,000. They bid 3. This person over here says, you know what, I want it, and I'm going to bid 6. They really want that 24, so they're going to bid 6. So I say, you know what, I want out of this. I don't want any part of it. And when you want out, you get the lowest card, which is be the 7, and you put it in front of you face down, and then you half your money and take half back. So I'll put these 2 in there. So it's 2,000. I take half back and I give the other half to the bank, and you lose it. Now play keeps going to this person. They say they really want that card. This person paid 6. They're going to pay 7. Now this person said, I'm not going to pay 8 for it, so I'm out. So they take the lowest card out there, put it in front of them, buy them, give half their money to the bank, take half their money back. Now the last person gets this card, but they lose all the money they bid. So they lose all that money and it goes to the bank. Then we continue play. Another set of 3, random 3, and you don't know which ones aren't here because you randomly took out 6 at the beginning of the game, if you remember. So the person that won starts the bidding again, so they say 1. So this continues until all these cards, all the property cards, have been given out. So if you can't bid, if you use all your money up, you have to take the lowest one by default on your turn every time. So you kind of want to keep money. So everybody gets the property cards. So we're going to say everybody's got some property cards. Now the next phase is you get out these checks, shuffle them up, you remove the 6, and now we do 6 of these randomly. So there's a void, a 13,000, and a 15,000. So first place would take 15, second would be 13, and third place would take void. So first and second, there's not that much of a difference. But you don't want to be last because you're going to get void. So now what you do is you look at your cards in your hand, and everybody plays one face down. Then you all flip them over. Now this person is the lowest, so he takes the void. This person's next to the lowest, he takes 13. This person's the highest, he takes 15. And then that's how it goes. So we get another 3 checks, lay them out. Another void. Now this person over here, this person right here has already got 1 void. He don't want another one, so he wants to bid high, but he kind of wants to save his high one. That's a pretty high one. 15 is as high as it goes. So he might want to spend his high one now. And this person over here is wondering if this guy spent his high one, and he hates to waste a high one to compete against his. So this person bids. So they all do it and they all flip it over. And now this person got 12, so they get the lowest, which is the void. Now this person gets the next one at 27, and he gets the 6, and now he's wishing he hadn't have played his high card, because all he had to do was really beat 12 to get this card. And this guy played 30 to make sure he got the highest. So that's how it goes. At the end of the game, you add up your checks, and if you have any money left over from the bidding round, you add all that up, and whoever has the highest points wins. That's how you play for sale. Fast and easy.